What is one of the most underrated neighborhoods in Vancouver? Well, that might just be Felida. And I'm going to tell you why. And then I'm going to take you on a tour of 3 beautiful homes in 3 wonderful neighborhoods here in Felida. Hi, my name is Cassandra Marks, also known as Realtor Cass, and I am your local guide to absolutely everything Vancouver, Clark County, Southwest Washington. And if you are thinking about making a move in the next 9 days or 9 months here to Southwest Washington, we should jump on a Zoom call and chat all about your homeownership goals. But anyways, let's get back to it. So why do I think Felida is one of the most underrated neighborhoods in Vancouver? Well, because Felida only has a population of barely over 10,000 people here in 2023, and it has been an area with an okay amount of growth. But it hasn't seen the growth that other areas like, say, Richfield has over the past 20 years. One thing to note is that Felida is a lot like another area we have talked about called Hawkinson. It is a census-designated place. So you won't find Felida as the name on your mail. It will still be Vancouver. So why else do I think Felida is an underrated neighborhood here in Vancouver? Well, there might be only a few, but people don't know how good the food options are. As you travel up Lakeshore Ave on the edge of Lakeshore and Felida neighborhoods, you will find that the shops at Erickson Farms contain some of the best grub around, like Mahoney's Public House, Creed Coffee Co., and the local Asian Bistro. Fun fact is that the shops at Erickson Farms is named in homage to the large Erickson family farm that used to make up a huge part of Felida. Approximately 52 acres of it, actually. Kind of cool, huh? But there is still more food, so let's keep going. Just a further bit north on Lakeshore Drive, you will find Felida Village with great spots like Mount Tabor Brewing, and you have to make sure you swing in and check out the Mimosa and Bubbly Flight at Cork and Bubble Wine Bar. Personal favorite of mine. They even have a paint and sip night with 503 Paint and Create. So if you like to have a drink and relax and do some painting, they do have monthly events for you. And when you travel just a stitch further north, you will eventually run into Farrah's Bistro, which is known for its delicious gluten-free options. And my mom, having celiac, she loves that place. So why else do I think Felida is an underrated neighborhood in Vancouver? Well, the schools in Felida are still part of the Vancouver School District. And most of the kids of high school age will actually attend Skyview High School up in Salmon Creek. So Felida doesn't get as much recognition since the neighborhood sends its high schoolers out of the neighborhood to Salmon Creek. And the kids that don't attend Skyview will attend Columbia River High School. According to niche.com, Skyview has an overall grade of about a B+, and Columbia River sports an overall grade of an A-. Not too shabby, even if the schools are outside of the Felida neighborhood. Another reason I think Felida is an underrated neighborhood here in Vancouver is because, well, Salmon Creek definitely overshadows how beautiful the parks in Felida can be, even if most of the south side of the Salmon Creek natural area borders Felida. But who's actually looking at exact geography anyways? The Felida Community Park, which is where I'm at today, and Raspberry Fields Neighborhood Park and the Foley Park are all beautiful choices as well, because you can't go wrong with being outside in nature here in the Pacific Northwest. But Salmon Creek does get a lot of the kudos. And the last reason that I think Felida is super underrated neighborhood in Vancouver has to do with the housing. Yep, it's definitely expensive to live in Felida with a median home price of about $725,000. So a lot of people just write it off as posh and snobby and unattainable. But honestly, it is very obtainable area to live if you're looking at your second or your third home to upgrade to. People get turned off also because there's definitely a lack of entry-level homes, but every once in a while, one tends to pop up. And today is your lucky day. We are going to get to see one of those ever elusive entry-level homes. So now that we've talked a little bit about why I think the neighborhood of Felida is underrated as a neighborhood here in Vancouver, let's jump in the car and go on a tour, and I'll take you to 3 homes so you can see what is available for purchase here in Felida. If you're ready, let's go. Hi, welcome. Today we are touring homes in Felida from $486,000 up to $1.9 million. Yes, I said $1.9 million. And we just arrived at our first house. It is right here behind me, and it is a beauty. It is entry level, which is really, really hard to find here in Felida, but this is available right now. And it is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, just shy of 2,000 square feet, built in 2010. And again, they're asking $486,000 for it. And Things I like about it. Well, first of all, the neighborhood's beautiful. It's like a block and a half to the Felida Community Park. And when you step inside this house, it's got pretty decent amenities for the price. You walk in, open living, kitchen, dining. It's got a dine-in bar. It even has a fireplace because we all know I love fireplaces. And then you go upstairs, it has ample space for bedrooms and then 2.5 baths as well. So it's just a really good home and a really good value for a starter home here in Felida. Now that we've talked a little bit about this house, let's jump in the car, drive around the neighborhood so you can see what else this neighborhood has to offer. Welcome back. We have just arrived at our second house. Today we are touring houses in Felida from $486,000 up to $1.9 million. And number 2 is right behind me here. Isn't it pretty? Well, let me tell you about it. It is a 5-bed, 5-bath, just shy of 3,600 square feet. Brand new construction by Toll Brothers, as you can see. And they're asking $999,995, and it is worth every penny. This Grandview neighborhood is absolutely amazing. The houses here are beautiful, and I just cannot stop staring at them. So let me tell you what I love about this specific home. So when you walk in, there is a vaulted ceiling, super high right there in the foyer, and then you have this huge open living kitchen dining space with just so much light. I love the hardwood floors. They're that beautiful light French oak color. And then the fireplace, and there's a fireplace outside even. Oh my gosh, it is perfect for outdoor hangouts. And then when you go upstairs, there's this really open, large loft space, and the bedrooms are really great sizes and light and bright. So much light's coming in on that south face of the house. And when you go into the owner's suite and into the owner's suite bathroom, you have separate vanities and a huge soaker tub, which is so beautiful. And right now where we're at, we are super duper duper close to amazing walking trails. So I love this area. Let's, now that we've talked about the house a little bit, jump in the car, drive around the neighborhood so you can see a little bit more of what this neighborhood has to offer. Welcome back. Today we are touring houses in Felida from $486,000 up to $1.9 million. And I gotta tell you, I couldn't get into the $1.9 million house because there was some stuff blocking the driveway, like a generator. Don't know what's going on. Probably not a good idea that it's there. Anyways, so instead today we're gonna do a $2.55 million house up here at Ashley Point on the tip end of Felida. So let me tell you, this is a brand new construction. It is a 4-bed, 5-bath, just under 3,800 square feet, and it is brand new, and they're asking $2.55 million for it, and it is worth every freaking penny. It is so gorgeous. I mean, I love this neighborhood. Every single house in this neighborhood is custom, and this one specifically is gorgeous. 1-level living. And when you walk into the foyer right around the corner, it just opens up and it is amazing. Super high ceilings. You've got slat, basically ceiling material with exposed beams. And you've got such beautiful fireplace. That thing is 2 stories tall. I cannot believe how beautiful it's going to be. And then you have a huge kitchen with a very large island and super beautiful finishes, including the white oak flooring that everybody is loving right now for that light and bright feel. But did I fail to mention, I'm sure you didn't notice, but the floor-to-ceiling windows, absolutely gorgeous. And then you go into the owner's suite and the owner's bathroom, and they are just light, bright, and beautiful. I cannot wait to take you on a tour of this place when they finish construction on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because this is an absolutely drop-dead gorgeous home here in Felida up at Ashley Point. So now that we've talked a little bit about this new construction home that is phenomenal, I mean, the peak of Felida, let's jump in the car, drive around the neighborhood so you can see what else is available in this area. So what'd you think? Is Felida underrated? Well, those homes, hopefully you see the value in looking at Felida neighborhood as a possibility for your next home here in the Vancouver area. And if not, you should definitely go and check out other videos that I have, especially the one on Salmon Creek. It's right here because it is by far the most popular neighborhood on the north end of Vancouver. And if you're thinking about making a move to any area here in Southwest Washington or Portland, we should jump on a Zoom call and chat so we can find the perfect area for you. Again, my name is Cassandra Marks, also known as Realtor Cass. I'm a farmer with a little real estate problem. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you learned something. And until I see you again, bye.